all the strange things have been happening since from 5 years ago until now. They're all connected to a thing which is called Agenda 2030. And this narrative seems to be concentrated in Europe, the European Union, because regarding elimination of petrol and diesel cars, promoting electric vehicles, they're after the gas stoves because they say they pollute, and even the fireplace which you can use wood with in the countryside, and even after that as well, they want to use an electric heat water pump, which regarding efficiency is practically zero, and the consumption of electrical energy is 7 times more than which a so-called your traditional gas boiler runs. Because even after your so-called house, because they want to abolish private ownership of cars and private ownership of houses. They make you go through these so-called ridiculous and useless so-called ecological upgrades, which in the end people will get themselves into debt, they become poor regarding the houses, and then some big corporation, which is probably a part of the elites, will buy up all the property. And next to nothing, you, which have been so used to having to be a property of a house or car, you'll be renting, you have to pay rent in your own house in the future, because it won't belong to you anymore, because they took it away through these strange stratagems. Green Deal, ecological upgrades, is all fraud. It's for them, they gain control and their buddies to make billions and billions on people, whether it's a pharmaceutical company or the new ecological conversion. It's a money-making scheme, which to the major part of the people who have no benefits, you end up in financial arrears, and in the end you conclude nothing like making more better the environment of your personal life. No, your life will only just get worse, because the elites don't want to command. They're 1%, we're not 90%. The fact is, all these crises which are going around in the world is man-made, and they're behind it. They fund it, so-called uprisings, wars and stuff like that. And there's an increase among us by them, not because eventual crisis, whether it's a war, social uprising, because when the lights go off and the shit hits the fan, people begin to realise who they've been conned by, who've been lied by, and they'll be after them. It's not exactly the elites are going to ride out the crisis after. What world here remains if you're going to ride out a crisis? A Mad Max dystopian society?